like I always say in all these character reviews, it's just my opinion at the end of the day. You can choose to go this character if you want, but it's just me looking at face value, all the skills, talents, and constellations. I'll tell you guys what I think about it, and you choose from there. Now, is Xinyan good for Xiao? Um, yeah, actually, yeah, to a degree, I think so. So she's pyro element. We're just go over E real quick. So E is basically kind of the same function as you would for like Beto. So with Beto, right? Say you're going burst support Beto, you switch in Beto to proc counter with her E. And that's all you do with like Beto burst support if you're just going with E, right? You just swap in, do E, swap back out. Xinyan functions the same way. You just swap in with Xinyan, do E, and then you just swap back out. It's another shield mechanic. That's all you're pretty much doing. I could go into the functions of, hitting the amount of enemies, but it really does not matter that much. At the end of the day, it's just a shield. You can put it on Xiao. It's fine. Now, the thing is, though, that it says the shield has the following special properties. When unleashed, it infuses Xinyan with pyro. Now, I do not know if the shield inflicts pyro upon contact with enemy. If it does, that means she is essentially Beto, but Beto's Q is her E, and you can just go like sacrificial greatsword and able to spam her E for a shield onto Xiao to help proc swirl. Now I do not know if this is the case. Correct me in the comments if I am wrong, but if that is the case, really good. Now, let's go into her Q. Her Q 60 costs, so it's actually not the worst thing in the world. I feel like her Q is definitely good. The issue is that it launches up enemies, but we can work around that, right? It inflicts pyro on nearby enemies over a duration of time. And I'm pretty sure the damage that they're taking from the pyro still is proccing the pyro element. So when you're out just farming hilichurls or something, right? You get hit with a fire arrow, how you're still burned and you're still procced with pyro. That's the same way with Xinyan after using elemental burst, which will help you with Xiao procs. And because as Xiao uses elemental burst, right, all attacks are an emo. So if it has pyro on enemy, it's gonna be proccing swirl constantly. So Xinyan is actually pretty decent as a pick. Oh, and it's just decreases requirements, so it's pretty good. And then more damage. Deal 15% increased physical damage. Like I'm telling you right now, she may be actually pretty good as a support. The issue is with Xinyan though, you kind of want to see too as like a DPS on her own, but just swapping in the E and just doing that, it's really good. Constellations, nothing really here to go along with Xiao. It says Rift Revolution physical damage has its crit rate increased by 100%. I don't know what C2 exactly means, but it does form a shield as well at C2. So I'm guessing after you use almost a burst, you're able to proc the max level shield, and you can switch on to Xiao. So that's what C2 sounds like to me, but you can correct me as usual. And physical res does not really matter for Xiao. And then this just helps with Xinyan's charge attack. So nice and sweet. Is Xinyan good for Xiao? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure she is. If you like a rockin' girl, I said rockin' girl, a rock and roll type girl, and you want to use her for Xiao, she may not be a horrible pick, especially with a sack greatsword. If E functions the way I think it does, because like I said, the characters just came out. I'm not exactly sure. This is face value. I didn't actually go in and look, which I should have. My apologies, but just correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But if the E procs pyro onto enemies, really good. But I do know the Q does proc pyro simultaneously, which will help Xiao hits roll constantly. So at the end of the day, Xinyan good for Xiao in my opinion. Yeah, she's good for Xiao. If you want to pull for her, go ahead. If you're already playing on Zhongli Banner, if you got Xinyan and you're worried about it, I'm pretty sure you should be okay. But I'll end the video here. Like I always say, hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you guys later.